today we've got Nintendo Switch 2. So the first one came out in 2017, I think, which is, how long ago was that? 8 years ago. And we've had it faithfully over there for a really, well, since day one. Did we get it on day one?
We did.
I think we did. And in that time, other versions have come out, like the all-in-one, the light, the OLED screen, all that stuff. But we've stuck with our trusty one, knowing at some point in the future that Switch 2 would come out, or whatever they were going to call it. And it is indeed Switch 2, and we've got it. So Dave, we didn't queue up outside. We didn't stand in a queue like the old days. I can't remember if we did that when we got the original. Maybe we did.
No.
But about a month ago, we went to Excel in London, where Switch and Nintendo had a bit of an exhibition, which was really cool, to show off Switch 2. So we queued for a really long time, but it was worth it. We got through. We got to have a little like mini game of the new Super Mario Kart World, like see some of the other games, all that sort of stuff. And fast forward like a month, 5 weeks, whatever it was, and we've got it. So Dave got up early,
6 a.m.
6 a.m, shopped online, Argos, let's call out Argos. They were fab, like you can pick it up same day, which is really, really cool. And we weren't sure if we were going to get it, which is hence getting up super early and getting in an online queue. So no wet weather, none of that. We just did it online, which is fab. And we have it here. So this is the unboxing of Nintendo Switch 2. Right, I'm going to talk you through what we went for. So there's loads of different variants you can get. You can just get the console on its own. We went for the bundle. It comes with Mario Kart World, which is the new Mario Kart game. Not a cartridge. It is a download code that it has inside, so we need to download that later on. So we've got the console. It's pretty hefty. Weighs a fair bit. On top of that, carrying case, because the Switch 2 is going to come on holiday everywhere we go. This is the official one. There's obviously tons of options. You could buy like the cheap ones off Amazon and all that sort of stuff, but we went for the official because we're feeling fancy. Inside you get a screen protector as well, so no damage to the screen will be had. So we've got that. And what's nice, well, we'll open it in a bit. We've got the little color matching toggles, which is quite cool. Boring but essential. It's like the scan disc, and it's branded, which is super cute, which is the micro SD card that you need. And then this might be the best bit, which we totally didn't need, but we did it anyway. It's a webcam, which is the Piranha plant. If you know Nintendo, you'll know that this is an iconic, is it a character? I suppose so.
Yeah.
Obviously, we are in a very,
Tropical.
Our house is a tropical environment. So we went for the Piranha webcam, which is good. So it looks like it's USB-C by the looks of it to charge up, which is cool. It's all right, here we go. What I should have brought, have you already done it?
No.
Oh. These stickers, right, I hate when you peel them off and it pulls the box. So a little swipe of a knife does the trick there, gets a nice smooth opening of the tags. So here we go. I mean, I'm not a box keeper, so although I'm being careful,
I am.
Yeah, we're not going to keep the box.
We are.
We're not. So that's the sleeve. So here's the actual console. I do the really annoying, and I've got a cold, so sorry about the voice. Shall I do the annoying tap?
Yeah.
That people on Instagram do? Oh. Right, so let's do it. Flip it round. And actually, I'm being nice. I'm facing it your way, viewers. Here we go. And can I just say, nice cardboard, very thick. So new controllers. The fact is, it's the Switch you know and love, but it's almost been like upgrade. It's been given a big upgrade. So these look familiar, but they are bigger, and we haven't got. We'll do a bit of a show off in a bit where we transfer the data and all that sort of stuff. But for now, let's just have a little.
It looks like they plug straight in versus sliding in, which is cool.
Yeah, so it's
the colours.
Magnetic. So the blue, which looks incredible. And then...
Oh, it feels nice as well.
It's
kind of like brushed.
Yeah, they do feel good. That is nice. There we go. So they're the controllers. Then on the top, we've got Big Daddy itself, the actual screen.
Great.
Just let's listen to this.
That's some quality plastic wrapping.
Yeah. Some people get turned on by this. Oh yeah.
Lovely.
Oh yes.
Oh, it's massive.
It's pristine. Can you see yourself?
That is huge.
So let's do a quick tour. There's the back. What can you see along the top? Color coded on each side as well, which is probably not essential, but it's cute and a nice little touch. So let's see how these attach. This is I've never done it before, so this is the first time. Yeah, so... Oh, that was dreamy. Let's try the next. There we have it. It was easy as that.
It's quite a lot bigger, isn't it? Than
it's much bigger, but the weight, as I said, we'll compare it, but it's doesn't feel a lot heavier from what I remember, but it is significantly bigger.
Beautiful.
Let's look at that. So there's a little button there. If you just push that in, off it comes. So we've taken out controllers and the console lift, but essentially inside you get the code to download the game. There's two.
Ooh.
As you would expect, if you know Nintendo Switch, you're often waving the controllers around for whatever games, Mario Party, whatever it is. So two different straps. They are a bit different, a bit longer by the looks of it, which is good because I've heard cases of controllers flying off into like TVs and smashing them and stuff like that. So these are essential. Now in the bottom of the box, just a load of wrapped up stuff. Let's have a quick look in here. So there's the, well, that's the controller, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
So this should, ideally, there we go, it's clicked in. And obviously you'd do the other side, but then you can hold it like so. There's a USB-C lead. This is for the charger. So there's the cable. Obviously we've got the UK 3-pin plug, branded.
Lovely.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, the feel.
Dreams.
If only you could feel. You need to get one and try it out. And then we've got more stuff on this side. Yes, the dock, which is the last thing. So it's been given a... Yeah, it's branded this time. And on the back.
Lovely.
Yeah, hopefully it fits where we need it to fit. Again, little clip button there. That comes out. Oh, the noise. The noise. It's the best, the little click. So you've got your Switch. Let's say you've just finished with it. Here's the dock. I think that's it. I did read actually in a review, I think it was The Guardian this morning or yesterday. There's a little bit of a... It's got a bit of movement. I mean, it's, to be honest, you're not moving the dock around, so it shouldn't matter too much. But yeah, that seems to be the case. No big deal. But that's slotted in super easily. The wires will come out of this little gap. So there we go. That's the kind of unboxing bit. What we're going to do now is unplug the current... Well, we're not going to unplug. We're going to plug this one in because the other one, the original Switch, needs to be still powered up because we've got data on there that we need to transfer to the brand new Switch so we don't lose any progress and all that sort of stuff. So we're going to do that and we'll be back in a tick. Right, so we've got the old Switch and I feel sad to have to do this because it's served us so well. Obviously I haven't got the controllers on the side, but the old one is here. I said I'd do it side by side. This is the old one without the controllers on. This is the new one. It's hard to hold it. So you can already see significantly bigger brighter, higher res, which is fab. So we've plugged this one in. We're just going through the sort of setup process now, picking language and all that sort of stuff.
So, if you want to know where to put in the SD card, it's underneath the kickstand. So you just lift that up and you just pop that in like so, and then cover it up.
While we're doing, Dave's sorting out the data transfer, which is the new Switch has to update the software once you get it online and stuff like that. So I thought what I'd do is unbox this baby. Oh, they make it impossible. It's really... I always tear it when I can't be bothered. So here we go. Something just fell out. Ah, it's the leaf.
Ooh.
How cute. So there is the little base with Switch 2 on, USB-C on the back. There's another USB to USB-C cord. There's a little 3mm jack. I don't know what that's for. We'll check that out. And of course, oh wow, this is so cute. Look! And it's closed at the minute.
Does it open?
Presumably. Oh my god. Does it?
No, it'll probably be doing.
Will it do this automatically, or will it?
Yeah, it will.
So look, I'll open it just to...
Don't break it.
Look at that. I think this is better than the actual console. I doubt, it hasn't got like mechanics in it that I can see. It's not going to open by itself.
Oh, okay.
But it opens like that. There's the plug. So that, so you can see there's a little, hopefully you can see that down arrow goes in there. Attaches, quite nice. And look, got my own Piranha.
Nice bit.
Put these on with a little push.
Stunning.
There we go, the finished product. How cute is that? The cutest webcam I ever did see. And right, so the next bit, not that exciting, but needs to be done, is the data transfer. So you can transfer data from a Nintendo Switch to this Nintendo Switch 2. All right, so what we need to do to get data from the old Switch to the new Switch is, on the old one, click Settings, System Settings. On the menu on the left, scroll all the way down to System. Then somewhere towards the bottom, there it is, System Transfer to Nintendo Switch 2. So click that.
Okay, so I'm just going through the motions of doing a system transfer. You need to make sure that you're logged into your Nintendo account on your Switch 1. So it's just searching for the Nintendo Switch 2 now. Okay, so we're just connecting now to the Switch. So they're both synced up now. So what you do is you click on Start Receiving Data on the Switch 2. So Switch 2 and Switch 1 are now connected. What you need to make sure you do before you start this process is plug in both switches, just to make sure that if they run out of battery or anything like that throughout the process, that they're still going to be connected.
And just like that, we're back. This is 2 days later from the stuff that you just saw. I was rough. I've still got a bit of a cold, you can probably hear. I was in bed. Sofa, bed, back and forth. So although I was excited about the Switch 2, I couldn't get into it. I was so like... So I left Dave setting up, as you saw, which we've done, and now we are playing the games. Of course, like, the transfer didn't go perfectly to plan. It's like whenever you try and back up an iPhone or whatever it is, it never works first time. But we did get it eventually. We had to do everything a bit more manually than it said it than you needed to. So what's really cool that I love about this is that you can play all these different things. Some retro stuff. So there's Game Boy games. You can play Tetris. And he's got some comments. He's been playing it loads more than me, right? Give us the gossip on Switch 2.
So, new for Switch 2 is GameCube. So, at the moment they've got 4 games, but they're going to be adding loads, and you can actually get a new GameCube controller, which is very cool. The one
like the old one, or?
Yeah, it's really cool.
So it's old but new.
Old but new.
But old.
They
There's
have
GameCube.
There.
Right, there's GameCube.
So...
This one.
Yeah. They haven't yet added Mario Kart Double Dash, which I'm very, very excited for.
Oh, what are you barking at? He's got one more thing. What?
If you are playing Animal Crossing on Switch 1 and you want to transfer your island, there's a little app that you can download to Switch 1, and you have to download it to Switch 2. It's called the Transfer app for Animal Crossing, and it's really seamless. Otherwise, you'll
These
lose
are
your
top
island.
tips. And you spent months building that island, and we left it to die. Is it still alive?
It's still alive.
Okay, maybe we'll get back into Animal Crossing. Anyway, let's have a look at some of the gameplay of Mario Kart World. Right, what we got? This is all the same, is it? Or is there new stuff?
Knockout Tour's new.
Grand Prix, obviously, there's always been. Full Race Cup. Knockout Tour, so you have to stay ahead in a race of endurance. And right now, I've got no endurance whatsoever. Time trials. Versus race. And battle. I forgot who I chose now. Start. Right. So you're already driving when you start, which is new. Obviously, I'm not the best at this. I'll get back into it. I'll get my energy back. So I have to be. Can you see that on the bottom right? I don't think you can. But I'm currently 14th. Obviously terrible. But for this particular, what was it called? I've forgotten now. Knockout. You have to be 16th or better to stay in the game.
And it keeps going down. So we've lost 4 players.
So highly unlikely that I'm going to get anywhere with this. But oh, here we go. This is the best. Let's try and hit some players.
And these are how you get your...
Yeah, so I've got some milk, so let's drink this milk.
So that'll give you a little power boost.
Alright, yeah. Which milk does. Hello cows, I just drank your milk. In between.
So it's like you're going through a world, so you're not doing laps, you're moving on to the next course.
Okay. Or not. This is where I start getting angry. I did it! I did that. Third, Bowser. Didn't see him for dust. I can't stand her. She's evil. And there's me, the mole. Come on. Right, that's the end of that. Let's switch to. Happy that we got it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Worth it.
Yeah. No.
Love it.
Yeah, we're going to be playing a lot of this.
Buy it all, buy all the accessories, and definitely buy Mario Kart World. It's the best.
If you can, get it. Save up, get it for birthday, Christmas. They always smash it out of the park. It's a really good console. Far quicker, nippier, speedier than the first.
And also all your Switch 1 games are faster as well. So there's no lag.
Yeah, it just feels like bang, bang, bang. It's a lot quicker. Yeah, so we're going to carry on, but I won't put you through the trauma of watching us play more rounds. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.